Alright guys, that was the worst luck ever, by the way. Probably the most biggest loss of my taxiing career, so it was horrific. So for to share, it's not all sunshines and rainbows, mate, on the taxis. Well, you know that anyway. Obviously it can be quiet, but this was like the worst one ever. So, oh, by the way guys, this video is pre-recorded. It's going to be playing while I'm away on holiday. Obviously I'll still be able to reply to the comments and stuff like that, but obviously it's pre-recorded. But today anyway, it's a Monday, and I had a job, and it was to pick up at the cruise terminal, yeah, taking them to the Hilton Hotel in Liverpool. It's like a very short journey, but it was just like one of them. It was leading on to another job, so I had to take that to the short one in time. And then I had to get back to the cruise terminal and take one out at 10 to 10 going to Chorley, right? And then I had to get back to Kirby to take one out from Kirby at 11:15 to Manchester Airport. In total, those 3 jobs were worth £170, not including if I got any tips. 170 quid, back to back jobs there. I was like, boom, banging, in between the school runs, boss, happy days, made up, overjoy. Okay, so I got to the cruise terminal, and they were meant to come out at 9:30, and nothing. So in the end, we were waiting at the terminal, didn't get nothing, and then they said we have to go down the gangway. So you got to drive down to next to the ship, go to the gangway because they're coming out now. I went, sounds alright, yeah, dropped them off, go down to the gangway, and it was still waiting. So my 10 to 10 job would have worth, I think it was like 65-70 quid, was going to be late, to make me late for the Kirby one. So I give the 65-70 quid job to one of the other lads there that had just dropped off that didn't have a job. So I lost out on that 70 quid job because this cruise terminal job was late. So this little 25 quid there going from town to town was late. But I could still do it because I had my 11:15 outbound for like 80-90 quid, whatever it was, to Manchester Airport. So I was still happy. Lost a bit, but I was still happy. Passenger come off onto the gangway. I was like, that's my passenger, jump in. As I was turning around and driving off, they closed the gangway because another ship come in and they were offloading all their passengers and luggage. And it was closed for 45 minutes, right? So I missed out on the Kirby job because the gangway closed. I would have been late, so I had to get that job covered. But then when I was waiting at the gates that were closed with my passenger that was paying the 25 quid for like 400 yards, the weather was nice, got out the car and went, you know what, I can't wait, I'm walking, and walked. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. So I left the school run at 8:30. I've literally just got out the cruise terminal at 11 o'clock. So that's what, 9, 10, 11, 2.5 hours. Not a single penny. Not a single penny. And that's the reason why I'm sharing that, guys, because this can happen. Now obviously I was a bit gutted, do you know what I mean, but it's one of them. Do you know what I mean? Tomorrow I might have the same back to back and they all pay off. Do you know what I mean? But you do win some and you lose some. But Jesus Christ, that one here today, it's probably my biggest loss on the taxis, that. Yeah, like 160, 170 quid's worth, not including tips. Heavy. Do us a favour, guys, if you've got any little stories, let me know in the comments. Like I said, obviously this is a scheduled one, so there'll be a couple of scheduled ones coming up over the next few days, few weeks. I'm going to try and get a few of the lads to post some more videos for me, purely because I'm away and I want to keep the channel active. So yeah, thanks very much for watching, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe and all that jazz, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.